Hey guys, I asked Reddit a very important question. I asked what everybody's guilty pleasure animes were. Just to just to see. I asked this on the r/myanimelist subreddit. So let's get into it. I obviously and for example, I said mine was Date Alive because it's a harem anime. So it is a guilty pleasure. I really like the anime, but obviously other people are gonna be like, well, it's not like not the coolest anime, but I still like it. Over 100 comments. Got a lot of upvotes, got a lot of views, and all that. All right. So I'm just gonna be looking at what people said, and if I know the anime, I'll talk more about it. If I don't know it, I'll share a screenshot of it on screen so you can see and maybe check it out. I would look it up, but the choices were to have a long discussion about every answer, or try to look at all the answers. So, all right. So first off, we have this user, marital actuator. They said everything I used to swear I wouldn't watch, but now I am watching High School DxT and Quintessential Quintuplets as of recent. I've seen QQ season 1, is what I said. Me, Eldrax, the OP. I've seen QQ season 1. I haven't seen DxD, but I know about it. So yeah, Quintessential Quintuplets. So it's pretty good. High School DxD, I've seen like clips, I guess, but I mean, it's popular, but it's also popular for being a degen anime. So yeah, we got this commenter saying they haven't seen the last season of D&D or DxD, but they think it's a decent anime that just has titties in it. Cool. And this person replies, the titties is the anime. It's weird grammar, but obviously, the whole point of the anime. Yeah, that's what I've heard about the anime. I don't think I'll ever watch it. Doesn't seem too interesting to me, but who knows? All right, now we got our next anime that I don't know. Well, I know of Prison School. They just finished the manga, and it was really great. This person says it was great till the ending. And I'm not going to talk about it and look at all these replies because I assume they're discussing the ending of the Prison School, which I don't want to know. I'm not going to watch it. I know this has like the sexy looking teacher lady. We'll throw it up on screen. What is this one more reply? All right. Danamachi. I love Greek mythology and waifus. This is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon, right? Yeah, well, I replied to it. Secondary title. Yes. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon? I do know about this. Haven't seen it, but I have heard a lot like it. Oh, and then this person said that they like the trope of the overpowered MC, and then which I replied a couple days ago when I first posted this, that I don't know if there's one, but I love Cautious Hero, which is another one that I've only seen once a few years ago. But and then they said yeah, it does. So amen. This guy just being a know-it-all, being like, oh, my answer is better than your answer. Whatever, it's Reddit. We get it. Anyways, he said Monster Mezumi. Which is not the first time you're gonna see Monster Mezumi on here. I don't know the English title for that, but the main girl is like a big snake lady, from what I have looked up from this. I I don't remember the rest. Monster Mezumi is so good. I don't even care about the suggestive scenes. I'm curious who my boy's gonna pick. Yeah, so it's a monster harem anime, if you didn't know. Okay, so Arifureta. If I'm Arifureta, I don't know if I'm saying this right. I've seen a lot of clips of this too. It looks pretty good. Is obviously you can. I'm saying what is written right here from me. What I don't really know. The story of it. I know the main character is like a guy that's got white hair, all black. It's an isekai, I think. Like he was reincarnated. He travels like a bunny girl and I think a blonde girl. I don't really know, but I have seen clips of it, and from what I've seen, it looks funny. So comment below. Obviously, I'll want you to comment below. Your degenerate or your guilty pleasure anime. But if you've seen this, also let me know. All right, this user, it's pie, says, not gonna lie, Darling in Franxx. I tried to watch Darling in Franxx. When I was first getting into anime, because I knew of Zero Two. I've seen her a lot, and I'm like, I'll try to watch where she's from. Nope, I did not finish that because I didn't really like it. I'm sure somebody will like it. I thought it was too weird. Maybe that was the point. That's obviously why it's on this list. This one likes it. I've heard a lot of people do like it. So, yeah. This bunch of random letters said magical senpai. I just looked up the photo for this in like a little research. It looks funny. She's like a magician waifu with big boobs. That is very funny. And then this person is saying there's nothing to be feeling guilty. If someone's putting this down, they feel guilty in some way. All right, Cross Ange. I don't know why I said it like that because I don't know what this is. It's like yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't remember what I looked up for, but they can't take it seriously. That's obviously why they put it on here. And then this commenter said, literally the show you surf for fan service and continue for bullshit insanity. I mean, that sounds pretty funny. We got another high school DxD. Not surprising. And we've got, all right, background text right here. Got a submission of Toradora, which I didn't know that's what it was called, but I have seen clips of it before as well. It is with like the little girl that's like red jacket, brown hair, and the other guy. The guy's like tall, obviously like taller than her. I don't know the point of it, but I have heard a lot of people say it's like good romance but sad. I don't know. So like Toradora for me, I got a lot of people like interested. Toradora is good, nothing to feel guilty on. Iron Trigger says Akame Ga Kill. Watched it several times already and still go back from time to time when I can't find anything interesting to watch. So this is like his comfort anime. This is like this user's bread and butter. They're a good ass anime. I've heard of it. I think it's pretty popular. This is the anime As Death comes from. I don't know why I said it was on my list to watch. I don't know what I was feeling 4 days ago, but apparently I wanted to watch what anime As Death came from. Obviously, there's like I think the main girl is called Akame, but I don't know. It's really good. Just don't get attached to the characters. Well, fair enough. Now we got Rosaro and Vampire. Love Monster of the Week style, and just funny. I don't know much about this. I'll throw it up on screen, but Yeah, so I mean, maybe it's like a Monster Girl romance anime, something. Food Wars, says Weekly Ad. I'm not surprised somebody put Food Wars. Food Wars is just people moaning about food. And then I replied to that. Aki Kochi. I don't know about this. I'm gonna be honest. Aki Kochi. Yep, I don't know. We'll probably throw it up on screen, but unfortunately, I don't got any thoughts to share. Zero no Tsukayama is the first thing I think about, but I'm sure there's a lot more. Man, I really didn't like how. All right, again, we'll throw this and never heard of it. They use a Japanese title too, so I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know. Gabriel Dropout. I looked up this anime. It was one of the first people that commented. This is an anime about an angel who goes to Earth and becomes a lazy degenerate. That sounds funny. I'm not surprised we see this. SAO, Sword Art Online. The first season, abridged, yeah. Basically, um, Sword Art Online's a very popular anime about going and like playing the game and I don't know what genre it is, just like fantasy, I guess, because they're trapped in the game world. I don't know, but it's got some weird like love connections. That's why it's probably on here. And I think it's I don't know. I've never seen it though. Rent a girlfriend. If this is a Japanese title, I did not know that. Way different from anything I'd usually read yet watch. Yet here I am, completely hooked. Um, Rent a Girlfriend gets a lot of hate. I've never seen it, but I know a lot of people do not like it. You got balls. All right, well, we don't need that reply. Um, I think the best girls like that main girl. I don't know. She looks like she'd be the best girl, but I've never seen it. Cause who knows? Again, another person with the old SAO. Probably trashy ones like My First Girlfriend is a Gal. Yeah. And these. I don't. We're just gonna focus on this one since I've heard of it. I've seen it on Crunchyroll. Like I've seen the when I'm scrolling through, I've seen it sitting there in the library. My First GF's Gal. Yeah, I don't. I'm sure. I'm sure it is a trashy romance anime. Who knows? It might be funny. This is a good one I wanted to talk about. My Dress Up Darling, because I feel cringe watching an anime with blah blah blah, and I don't like the way they treat me. I have seen this anime, and that's what my comment says. I liked My Dress Up Darling. It's like what 12 episodes. It's obviously got a lot of fan service, a lot, but it's a little wholesome too. I like Marin and Gojo's um cutesy relationship, I guess. I don't know. I think it's not bad. I watched it in dub. It's one of the first animes I've seen actually. So I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I don't know. Now we're going into a bunch of anime I've never seen again or really haven't heard about. Diabolical Lovers, never heard of it. Corpse Party, heard of it, but I've never watched it. Future Diary, that has Yuno Gasai, that crazy pink haired girl. That's all I know about that show. So Shout out to her. So unknown user says first season of Sword Art Online. I liked it and I watched it with my then girlfriend in high school, and then we started role playing as Kirito and Asuna and then Elder Scrolls Online, so it low key reminds me of her. That is like a cute memory and a typical Reddit comment or reply. This is Reddit stories right here. Eminence in the Shadow. I want to watch that. So bad and cringe, yet so edgy it's good. I don't know, from all the clips I've seen, it looks funny. And it looks good. Maybe I don't want to watch it. Let me know if I should watch this. I kind of want to watch this. Monster Mezumi again. High School of the Dead. This is a little funny because I replied to this. I told them I only know one scene from this, and I think you know the scene from this. He knows the scene I was talking about, probably. The scene where, I guess it's like two scenes, but they're like related to each other. The girl's all moody. She's like in pain or whatever. And he's like, what's wrong? And she's like, my boobs hurt because you used them to balance an AK-47. It just sounds funny. I'm sure it's a little fun anime. I've never obviously seen it, but got another monster Mezumi. Must be popular. I don't know. I've never monster girls haven't. I don't know. Nothing about them would interest me really. This person said Sugar Sugar and Date Alive. I'm glad Date Alive was mentioned, and then some other stuff. But literally, no one watches them in Western anime communities. Well, guess what? I live in America. That's West for the world. That's Western anime community. So, like I told this person, I like Date Alive. So you got one person who likes Date Alive from the West. I don't know about the other stuff though. No clue. Bocchi The Rock. I have heard of Bocchi The Rock, and every clip, it's like brain rot funny. So I guess have that new anime that's was like last season or whatever. My Dear Friend Nokotan or something. I feel like it's similar to that because it's just a brain rock anime. I don't know why they put Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I thought this was like a popular anime. I haven't seen either of them though. Girlfriend. It's crazy because I have actually watched some episodes about Girlfriend. And if you like it, is definitely a guilty pleasure because that shit kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll watch pretty much anything at this point, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it was bad, but it was. You can laugh. That anime is funny. There's some funny parts. I like the blonde head girl, like the blonde girl. The reply I think is just me saying I watched it. Princess Connect Redive. I found out about it through the game, which I downloaded at some point, but never actually played. Man, the reason I watched My Hero Academia is because they put Deku in Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie. So you know what? Games and anime, they go hand in hand, I guess. Girls und Panzer. Some people give me a hard time, but I love this one. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's not too bad. This person, Link's Underground, came with a whole ass list. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, and then Rent a Girlfriend, Domestic Girlfriend, Maid Sama, Romantic Shikamori's on just Cutie. I've heard of four of these. Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest is a good contender for me. So that's what it's about. It's an isekai about a normal guy probably becoming the strongest person. Alright, so it's not bad. Huge Love Bug says Sailor Moon. Interesting, because Sailor Moon's very popular, but Sailor Moon's a shoujo? Shoji? What is it? It's a girl anime. Maybe that's why you feel guilty, because it's like for girls. Unless it's bad or like I think it's just like a little, like a girly magic girl anime, but you know what? You like it, fair enough. I don't think you gotta be feeling guilty, no matter like if you're a boy or a girl. But who knows? I think Sailor Moon's a classic. Never seen it though, so fair enough. Maybe right now it's this one. Vtuber Legend, how I went viral after forgetting to turn off my stream. What? That's an anime? I might have to watch that. Jobless reincarnation. I've heard of this. It's with um it's like Mucho Tensei is the Japanese title. It's with Rudy. I don't know. I've seen clips of it. Yeah, it's fair enough. Fair enough. Given Given is my comfort anime, honestly. Like I love, and it makes me feel all warm inside. You know what? You go, bro. You go. I don't know what Given is, but if it's probably just a cutesy, sweet romance anime. And Boso Riken is our last one today. And you know what? What I've learned is there's a lot of animes that I don't know exist, and that I don't know if I want to watch. But you know what? It might not bad to be like just learning about their existence, just in case. So yeah, and I'll leave you guys off with one more of my guilty pleasure animes, and that is Chivalry of a Failed Knight. I love that anime. It's one of my first animes I've seen too. Stella Vermilion, like she best girl. There's obviously there's a lot of fan service in that. Some like weird like sister brother stuff. Oh, a lot of weird stuff. Um, like it's not a harem, but there's some girl, but there definitely is a bunch of different girls. And yeah, but it's cool fighting, cool good. The romance is not bad, but yeah. So you know what? I would check that out if you haven't seen that. So yeah, there's two things I want you to do in the comments. Please do for me. I would like you to say what your guilty pleasure anime is, or if you don't really got one, what should I? If you want to see me ask Reddit something else, just let me know and I'll ask you. But obviously, it's got to be something like that people would want to answer, I guess. But yeah, if you like any of these animes, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more. I've been Aldrex. Peace out. Catch you later.